In this video, we will look at subtraction with the tricky zero in the middle. So we're going to do 420,539, and we're going to subtract 135,729. And notice I have the larger number at the top, smaller number at the bottom. I've lined up my ones, tens, hundreds, 1,000s, 10,000s, 100,000s, please. So what is 9 minus 9? That's 0. Number is the same, 0 is the game. Is the top number higher though? So when you're subtracting, you have to make sure the number at the top is higher. But then in each place, you have to make sure that the number at the top is higher. So is 9 higher than 9? Well, it's the same, so you just put 0. Is 3 bigger than 2? Yes, so you can subtract. You're good to go there. Is 5 higher than 7? Uh-oh, we have a problem there. So we're going to have to borrow from the 0. Wait a second, can't borrow from 0. So what you're going to have to do, go all the way to the 2. Borrow from the 2, cross it off and make it a 1. Now, you can't just give this 15. You cannot skip over this 0. That's why I called it the tricky 0. So you have to put a 10 here, but then you have to borrow from that same place. Make it a 9 because this place is the place that needed to borrow. So let's just look at that one more time. We have 420,539 minus 135,729. 0. 9 minus 9 is 0. 3 minus 2 is 1. 5 minus 7. Oh, can't do it. Borrow from the 2. Make it a 1. This becomes 10, but you've got to borrow from that 10 to make it 9 so that you can make this 15. 15 minus 7 is 8. 9 minus 5 is 4. 1 minus 3. Oh, you can't do 1 minus 3 because this number is lower. And whenever the lower number, lower on the top, you got to go next door and get 10 more. So you borrow from the 4, make it a 3, and then you can put this 1 here. That number becomes 11. So it's 10 that was there plus the 1 that you borrowed, the 10 that you borrowed, and that's 11. So 11 minus 3 is 8, and 3 minus 1 is 2. So then your answer is 284,810. So why don't you give that a try? We'll let you solve that same problem. And then pause the video here to see if you're able to get the answer. So 9 minus 9 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1, 5 minus 7 can't do it, can't borrow from 0, borrow from the 2, make it a 1, this becomes 10, but you got to borrow from that 10, make it a 9. That's the tricky part, hopefully you got it, and give 15 to this. 15 minus 7 is 8, 9 minus 5 is 4, 1 minus 3 can't do it. Borrow from the 4, make it a 3, this becomes 11. 11 minus 3 is 8, 3 minus 1 is 2. And look how I try to line up all the numbers. So hopefully you got the correct answer of 284,810. If not, watch the video again and keep practicing.